Good afternoon, everybody. July 18th. This is Bob Icino from Path Trading Partners, along with my co-founder, Mike Arnold, with another cryptocurrency educational series update. This is a fresh Bitcoin update, Mike wants to update you on some of the stuff he was talking about in the last one. Again, educational. These are real-time charts. I mean, we recorded this, obviously, so what you're seeing, the market may have moved a little bit, but these are charts from today. But again, it's with an educational perspective. So, Mike, it's all yours.
All right, thank you very much, Bob. So we've been getting a lot of questions. We're watching for this short trade in Bitcoin, and it reached down near, got to our first target, nearly to our second full target. Now it's rallied back up. People want to know, were there any long trades? Could you have taken advantage if you knew our trading methods, or if there's something we can teach you, could you have taken advantage of this? Well, let me show you some things. Keep in mind here, see this black line? This is a breakdown zone. It was resistance in this whole area. You can mark off a whole zone in here. We could do that right now. We could take this now. If you want to get it official, there was a whole zone here. See, because this was prior resistance, and you had some support at the lower line and resistance. So you see the resistance support area all in here. That's going to be key. So when we're all the way down here on this red candle, we're going against the rotation zone. So that still favors the shorts until it gets through the rotation zone and it's proven that the shorts are no longer in charge. Then we will look for more longer term long trades. But when you're going against the rotation zone, we have to be careful with our targets. So keep this bottom line in mind, which was the bottom of the breakdown zone, and roughly where the EMA that we use, which was the top of our declining rotation zone. Now, when we switch over to the 4 hour, so here's the 4 hour with a bunch of our trend lines drawn, and we're going against the rotation zone on the 4 hour chart. So we get a move above the trend line into an advanced clear path. Normally, our target would be right about this 89 to 90 level. However, the rotation zone, the upper end of it, is lower, so our target would have to be right down about this 2062. Close above it. Here's the trade target we're looking for. Get some of it, you take some off, or you take the whole thing off. Pulls back, which would enable some kind of rotation trade, but we're not going to go into those right now. Then we move higher. Let's just do trend line trades. We get a close above this trend line into another clear path. You could take this on a pullback to kiss the trend line goodbye and the rising rotation zone now in your favor to get favorable reward to risk. And that target would have been right around this 23.28 level. Then you finally get above another trend line and another trend line. And now here, whatever you're trading, this is, remember, that bottom line on the daily. That's the breakdown zone. That's roughly where the 21 is. So now it gets risky to take these trades. We have to get through all this. We have to get through all this before we will consider to take some more high probability long trades. We could easily see a pullback to this rotation zone again, and it could set up a rotation zone trade for another long trade back up into this area as from targets. Now, if we can get over here above these trend lines, we're into another area of clear path, which could give us a longer term trade with a return to 2,500. But we have to see this price action, how it plays out before then. Just wanted to give an update with how you could take advantage of trading this against the rotation zone by keeping the trades high probability with tighter targets because you're going against the rotation zone on the daily chart. Turning it back over to you, Bob.
Thanks for that, Michael. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out the Money Path podcast as well. You can find it at pathtradingpartners.com. or by typing in the Money Path Podcast into iTunes or Google Play. Hit like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and we will talk to you in the next Path Chat. Cheers, everyone.